my channel, and today's video is part 2 at China. If you didn't see the last video at Australia, check that out. It's on my channel. And yeah, today is China practice, the second part. Let's go into FP1.
Good morning and welcome from Shanghai.
Taking stuff in FP1, it's full wet, which we're not going to do. So we're going to go to FP2 to get some laps in.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top three...
Go into FP2. If you're not new here, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and share with your friends and turn on my notifications. If you didn't understand that, it'll be at the bottom. Taking off in FP2, putting stuff in chuck acclimatization on the soft tyres. Now coming down the back straight, getting on the codes which makes us slow, and let you guys enjoy this track acclimatization. Lap 2.
Looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together. Great
Lap 3.
stuff. You pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
That's FP2, we're FP2 done, track amortization done. Off to qualifying.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top three, who are Vettel, Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas.
Off to qualifying. If you haven't seen my last video, make sure to watch that and watch Chris Taylor's Minecraft battle minigame with me. Make sure you check it out, just came out a couple minutes ago. And yeah. Listen to voicemail.
Hi, it's Emma. Your qualifying goals came up in the board meeting this morning. Here's what to expect.
Qualifying goals 15th or higher, beat Carlos Sainz. Let's go right into it.
We'd like to welcome you from wherever...
Skipping time a bit, where I found my most time and when Carlos Sainz sets the time. These sets are 1:35.777. 1:35.777. Wait, what did he set? 135.7. I'm 135.7. If I get a 135.778, I'm gonna cry. Someone's got rid of quality. Someone's out of quality. As now we're coming almost to the end of our qualifying lap. Coming down open DRS full wide on the back straight, the longest straight. Now coming around the final corner, going onto the final corner to start our qualifying lap and see where we come. P20, not good enough. Go for another lap.
You're a bit slower than Carlos. Carlos is faster.
We're actually going to abandon the lap and see where we come.
The grid is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before
5-second grid penalty for holding us. He retired.
who are Bottas,
Thermal damage
Sebastian
from Alonso.
bye for now then, but
So
we're
we've got
just
5
getting
grid
started.
penalty.
Make sure
Stand
to join us
15th.
again for lights out tomorrow.
So our teammate will be standing 13th on the grid. Off to the race. Almost into red voicemail.
Hey, how are you? I have some information on the race goals you should keep in mind.
Let's look at the R&D tree. Coming upgrade. Let's go into race.
Well then,
Sunny, sunny, sunny.
starting position for us, but hopefully we can improve the situation throughout the race.
Going super softs, pitting on lap 6, and then taking the softs to the end. Let's go to our 5 red lights. We go to 5 red lights, and it's lights out, and away we go for this Chinese Grand Prix episode 2. Verlaine got a bad start. Ericsson capitalised on Verlaine's, and so is Alonso. Now we dive it down the inside of Ericsson. Can we dive it down the inside of Alonso too? Makes it into P18. Ericsson goes for the lunge down the inside. We miss. Can we get Van Dorn down the outside? No, we go get Alonso, who capitalises on our out going wide. And then we're back into last. Not a good start for us, for the McLaren, for Toro Rosso and McLaren. Okay, we dive bomb it down the inside, which we do. Dive it down in the inside of Sainz. Verlaine in P15. We squeeze out our teammate behind Ericsson. And Ericsson, now can we catch up to Verlaine? Verlaine now to get P15 and catch up to Ocon. As we run out wide, Ericsson closes in. Can we load it down the inside? Yes, we do. To get P15 on the grid so far. Now Ericsson tries to hang it around the outside of his German teammate. Still side by side. Still can Ericsson squeezing out Verlaine, and now Sainz will be getting slipstream, which they're getting slipstream, and there goes Sainz free. Can it be a free abreast by the pit straight back straight and see can Sainz get the move? Yes, he does. Sainz still hands it down the inside. Ericsson gets forced out wide. And now Sainz gets it. Double overtake on Sainz with Sainz. And now Sainz is in P16. Good start with the Toro Rosso, but Sainz died third, synced from the grid, which was good for him. But then it was good for us as well. As now Sainz can Sainz get another overtake by us, but doesn't get it as we're coming onto turn 2. And we get a poor exit. Sainz gets a good exit. Now we're going to defend. Now we're going to do a dummy. Go down the inside. Get the switchback move. On Sainz. Squeeze him out for good. So now Verlaine's in the back of Sainz, trying to get P16 back. And then we're just trying to go through the S section now. See if we can get a good exit. We can catch up on Ocon. But we won't be able to because we've got the call on that curb and that one. And we don't get stuck, but Sainz gets a good run out. As now we'll go down the inside, which turns to the outside, but Sainz won't put up a fight as we are the Toro teammates. And he's the faster one, so I gave him room for going around the outside. As we got a good exit coming round onto the final chicane before the pit straight. And now here comes Sainz. Blistering, but it doesn't catch up to us. He catches up a bit, so we duck to the inside and get to make the corner. As we went half a lot, then go full lot on the actual corner. Go around the final chicane. Now here comes Sainz. We're going to squeeze Sainz out. We'll make contact, so we're going to squeeze him out. Which now we will go around the outside, leave him space as we will contact. Sainz is spinning off. Sainz is off. Makes a huge collision with Verlaine. Let's see from Sainz's view. As we go side by side, Sainz gets a good run. We duck into the inside, around the outside, and then he just doesn't leave us room. Got kilts on the exit, puts our head up in frustration, spins us, spinning. Now it's going to cause up a massive pile up. It helps. It doesn't help Sainz though, as we went wide on the chicane on turn 1. That causes us to get a large gap to large gap. Now someone's gone off. Who's out of the race? Fernando Alonso with should be a mechanical failure, surely. If someone locks up there, I think he just pulls off to the side. Yes, he does. We've got a mechanical failure. Or Fernando Alonso, the Spanish. Virtual safety car, which that means us we're gonna. That means we're gonna save some fuel. Going to lean mix. Try and get a closer gap to Ocon, and then try and push on. But I think that won't be happening. It'll be going in soon. As we see the cars ahead, it's a massive train. Ocon's getting held up, so that should be a good advantage for us. What's our steering assist? Driving assist. As we're gonna, the FC was ending now. We've got 3 laps to go, for 2 when we cross the line. 2 laps to go until we come in for our pit stop. One wide. So, one of the Sauber comes in. Give me 1 second. I'm back, guys. There's now. Here comes Science with him, but they'll run down the inside. See if he goes round the outside. We squeeze him out there and we get a good exit out of turn 1. Which we're going to standard. So like save fuel for the end. So I'm already out of breath. I'm going to let you get my breath back and continue with the racing.
There's interference.
Teammate.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Teammate.
Say again, you're breaking up. Didn't catch that. Say again. So the gap to our teammate is 21.3 seconds. They're on old super softs. The time last lap was a 1:43.5.
Something's wrong with Hamilton. He came in for super softs, as you saw, like lap 5, and then he just came in 2 laps ago.
Okay, fitting the wet compound when you next come in.
No!
Carlos is currently in 6th place. P6. Okay, distance to teammate 22.2 seconds. They're on old super softs. The time last lap was a 1:40.2.
We could lose to a teammate here. Science is in.
Carlos has come into the pits. Carlos is in the pits now.
I think Science will jump us. The overcut has worked. The overcut has worked with with Science. As he brake checks us. And it probably won't be, because we'll probably go down the inside of the pit in this corner. We won't. He's got us. Can we stay with DRS zone? Let's see. No. I think P15 is our race position. Yeah. No. I think we got a mechanic. Last race was not on that. I think my suspension went. I think my rear right is feeling a little bit dodgy with the suspension. But it feels so slow. It was fast in FP2. I don't know, we might have to go into lean everything is fine. I think I have to go with the vehicle condition to see.
Our data shows the tyres are okay right now. We anticipate good levels of grip for the next few laps at least. Okay, we've looked up the tyre degradation and it appears to match our predictions. Keep this up. Your tyres and brakes are getting too hot. Try and be less aggressive through the corners.
Yeah, brakes are too hot. That's what engineers look. We can tell we've got a problem because Van Dorn's catching up. Van Dorn's actually catching up. And we probably got a braking failure because we just went wide there. Van Dorn's actually, we've got a problem, lads. We're just not kissing the apex so well. And look, look at the straight line speed on that car. Yep, we know we got a brake failure. Car's gone wide. I think we might have to retire. Yeah. Disappointing. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. See if you're new. And see you guys next time.
Great effort there from Ferrari to take the victory today. So, here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go, anywhere in the world, and after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the driver's table. It's a good result for Sebastian Vettel, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, it's got to be Felipe Massa, hasn't it? He fought so hard and had incredible pace at times. I don't think anyone did a better job today.
Thank you guys for watching. See you guys at Bahrain in the next episode on Saturday or Sunday. Peace.